position every day.
No, we definitely don't. Bottom, we're saying the creep pulling shenanigans already kicking in. And Celery, he's going to actually take a beating with a range creep on him as well.
It's going to be a fair bit of damage here by Crit. Is it going to be enough for first blood? It's going to be close. He wants to go. Crit.
He had a range creep on him the whole time. Looks like stacks are going to start being formed. They're setting up RTZ for when he does that. Mikey, he's very low.
He is incredibly low here.
Dead.
Quinn seeing a very easy opportunity to come out with the Rolling Thunder. And yeah, indeed, sitting around far too low there, Mikey gets caught out. A very easy kill there for Quinn.
Saberlight mid, trying to apply pressure. He's also going for an early blink. Just ways to get on top of the Nature's Prophet too. Celery.
Over straight for him underneath the tower. TPs are coming in. Celery goes down. See if Gaming Gladiators can get anything in return. Stabilize with the pulverize onto Quinn, but Quinn's able to turn with the shield crash. And now with a stolen pulverize, Tofu gives Stabilite a bit of a taste of his own medicine there. As Gaming Gladiators, they'll be able to punish Shopify Rebellion for being a little too aggressive underneath the tier 1 mid. Another kill for Quinn. On top of the Vanguard. Like, he's just going to be able to walk into the middle of these fights and find his Doom target. We'll see over here towards the river in the mid lane. Now coming with the ult, Crit, and he's going to get taken down. Mikey trying to take some kill return, but again with the stolen pulverized Tofu. A second time he's been able to use it to fantastic results there. As he's able to grab him, take down Mikey, and now Tofu charging in. I mean, he's doing more with the Primal Beast spells than the Primal Beast himself.
He sure is, and Saberlight had to cancel. He couldn't actually charge in because he was just going to get doomed if so. It's going to be difficult to come back with, as we were mentioning. Gaiming has a very oppressive lineup that can just apply tons of pressure, and it's going to take RTZ. Quick movements. You see the smoke coming out from Shopify. They need to make these early moves. They need to just start swinging the map constantly because they know the pressure the game is going to try to apply really early on. Dyrachyo doesn't even have to get involved. He can just throw the Wrath.
I mean, they found Ace.
He's tanky.
He's very difficult to go on. They do try going onto the Doom. The Solar Guardian is going to be coming in, but they're getting solo here on Shopify Rebellion, and indeed Ace, he's still alive. They couldn't kill this Doom. They lose 3 heroes. Celery with the triple. You don't go on the Doom, folks.
You don't go on the Doom.
You don't go on the Doom.
The Doom with ice armor.
And now top RTZ, he's on his own under the tower.
Oh, no.
They're falling apart here as Gaming Gladiators continue to bump up the lead. 15 minutes, we're just 15 minutes in, there's 6K. He's picked up their triple kill for him on the snap.
He's gonna, he's actually going for the pipe himself. I mean, they're gonna have so many auras.
Yeah, it's gonna be early. Let's see what they can do here. Shopify Rebellion. Trying to go for some action. See if they can at least get Tofu. He's got some stick charges, but Tofu will fall. They get something out of this. Quinn, he's still interested in fighting back. Off from the side, Ace is ready to step over and get involved as Gaming Gladiators, they'll look to be able to take a favorable trade from this by the looks of it. They're trying for Saberlight. They'll get him. Dyrachyo able to snipe him in with the Nature's Wrath. And with the TP over, they get Crit as well. Once again, Gaming Gladiators with the items they've got.
Yeah, I think Shopify somehow have to slow the pace of the game down and get these BKBs, but Gaming Gladiators is not really allowing them to slow it down at all.
They're just running at them. As you can see, Quinn getting up to kind of the walls of the base.
So much damage. I mean, Brigand's Blade is so insane on this hero. Just disintegrates a clockwork even. Fly has to TP out at his tier 2 because bottom. I mean, that's a... what the... RTZ gets a solo kill on Dyrachyo.
All right. A little bit of something for Shopify Rebellion. They're probably going to need RTZ to do that a few more times.
Immensely struggling, and it's not an easy game for RTZ to do on his own versus everything he's up against, versus the Doom, the massive magic damage, and of course versus Pango with the lucky shot and everything like that too. And Quinn, he's going to have Aghanims any second now, so.
Nice. He's teasing around with him. Crit's going to make the jump over towards Tofu, push him back with the cogs. Celery laying down the kisses. Mikey, he will end up getting blasted here by Celery. They'll turn their attention over towards Saberlight as well. There's the lift up from Tofu. Puts the stop to the attempted charge to get away, Saberlight, as it's 2 more dead on Shopify.
They see the courier from the Enchantress, so they know someone is probably down here. Tofu's just walking in.
I mean, Tofu's going to just get straight up vision here of RTZ as he steps in.
Tofu
Should die for this, though, as he'll try and force away, but he's still alive.
And
he's not even going to die!
Oh my goodness.
Tofu's not even going to die! He just walks up, starts the fight. The backup comes in, Shopify take 3, and Gaming Gladiators, they lose no one.
Yeah, I mean, Mikey just continues to really be unable to do much of anything this game. He's got a Bastion finished up, but that doesn't feel like it's going to do much. They're showing up bottom.
Let's him.
He's going for the high fives.
See the Solar Guardian coming in. Mikey's in up to the high ground. Pretty good yeah, 3-man sort of hit there with the stun.
Stolen Guardian.
Oh, indeed, that's going to make sure that Quinn stays up at full HP. Tofu's being focused by Artesian. Tofu will get taken down this time round, but Shopify, they've lost 2 heroes for this. Artesian's a good sunder. Back up to full HP. It's going to turn his attention towards Ace. At the same time, though, Quinn able to fully control Saberlight. Now turns his attention back over towards Arteezy. Everybody is dead on Shopify Rebellion, and Quinn is walking out of there with an ultra kill. Led the Dota Plus win percentage, but I imagine it might be sitting at 0%.
It's at a 2%.
A 2%,
It's pretty much the same, though, as up another kill fly shows up, and they're showing for more.
Hey, I tell you what, over to the side, they do get on top of Duracho, but he's able to put the BKB, and Quinn continues over with the Rolling Thunder. See if they can at least get this Nature's Prophet. He cover himself with the Sprout. It's 3 dead. Arteezy goes down. He doesn't have any buyback. Quinn godlike. It's just another cleanup here from Gaiming Gladiators. They did lose Duracho this time round. But overall, 4 dead on Shopify Rebellion. 33-9, 26 minutes and 28,000 gold lead.
Quinn is part of 30 of the 33 kills, Owen. I mean,
you can't let this man have the pack.
No.
I mean, you can't let this man have a fair few heroes. You know, Quinn's pretty hot right now. Yeah, he's not just going to follow kind of the cookie cut.
Look at Quinn.
Hammer Midas. Yeah, Quinn's just sort of playing around with him on his own here in the mid. Dracho will TP over to help out. As Arteezy's back up to full HP with the stun. They'll borrow some of Fly's HP, but his BKB comes to an end. Mikey's coming in with the Solar Guardian, but it's not going to be enough heals to save Arteezy.
GG.
And they'll call it. GG is called. 27 minutes in.
Make a lot more moves this game. Maybe he'll get it afterwards, but you get to go maybe this Falcon Blade build that we've seen, your boots, your stick, and you're able to play pretty aggressively as top Saberlight.
As Saberlight trying to stand his ground a bit, but does not work out.
The rune, though, who's going to be getting it? Is it going to be Mikey?
They're going to set up onto him. It's going to be down bottom, but Mikey's got the backup of Crit. So Quinn and Celery aren't able to fully commit here. Mikey turns his attention over towards Celery. He's in on top of him with the flame break. Celery ticks down low. But Tofu, indeed, with the grab. Time for some easy money if he wants to.
And Saberlight,
jungle or
he's not
easy action. He's going to try and make this aggressive play on a Saberlight. He's in on top of him, and he's able to take him down underneath the tower. Saberlight having a bit of a tough time really finding the places to be. He's 0-3 right now.
So it'll be a very tough recovery for Shopify.
We'll see what Arteezy can do this game on his lone druid. A hero that you feel that is there more chance for him to have some sort of early impact to help the team recover as opposed to when he was on the Terrorblade last game?
Definitely more so, but the Storm having such a good game is problematic because then Quinn can just gank this lone druid at all times as Mikey again getting set up on.
Yeah, they're going to zip in aggressively. Quinn, he's got enough mana to play with here as they take down Mikey. They'll be able to take down Fly as well, potentially. The stick charge is actually buying some chance, but the static storm's down. Tofu, he'll be the one claiming the kills. He gets the double.
That's a lot of zombies.
We'll see if they can turn things around. They've already taken down, well, the 2 of them. In fact, Quinn's a bit low on mana. They catch him with the fear. And indeed, Shopify Rebellion, they turn this one around big time. They'll be able to get the 3 of them.
Tombstone. I want to see how much damage that ended up doing. Fly had 5 zombies on everyone.
Now with Arteezy moving over as well, they'll be able to put the pressure onto this tier 1 mid. This is exactly what Shopify Rebellion needed.
A beautiful comeback. The supports on the side of Gaming Gladiators super over level too, so a ton of XP going their way. And now Mikey, his first rotation.
Yeah, straight back out on the map. They go down bottom. Shopify Rebellion, they're striking back and they're closing that little bit of a lead the Gaming Gladiators had going. And arguably he's going to be able to do more at this point of the game than Ace is on his doom.
Oh, Duracho. They're setting up for him.
Crip not quite able to get the opening, but they still land the silence into the familiar stuns. Roll forward from Crit. Fear as well from Arteezy. Needs a root, really. Won't get it. So Duracho will manage to blink away. Just a little bit too tough to take down with that Vanguard.
He even tried to do the double fear thing with the Savage.
Duracho?
Whoa, he blinked in.
He went back in.
Wait,
what? I mean, what was that? He just jumped into them. He's dead. Quinn gets caught by the root. See if he's able to zip out. What's this mini zip again? Quinn, he's also panicking. I mean, the Shopify Rebellion, they're just going to run down Gaming Gladiators here. Celery gets taken out. Quinn's getting chased by the zombies. He'll take... he's going to get the last one as well. He's only got a little bit of mana left. We'll be able to dodge the Soul Assumption, but now he's completely out. What on earth was that from Gaming Gladiators? I mean, Shopify Rebellion, they're going to be over the moon with those sort of plays handed to them.
And yeah, the towers are done. I think that is the Deso now finished, if I'm not mistaken, for Arteezy. So super high physical damage.
They're going to keep it going here. Shopify Rebellion catching out Celery in the mid.
Big moves. Keep it rolling.
Won't quite be able to get the angle on Tofu.
Now is with position where it's like, okay, Dyrachyo, he's still got the Radiance queued up, but they also have a Midas on Doom, so now that greed of the lineup is really starting to come out, and Shopify's kicking the pace up.
Straight to the Roshan.
It's going down.
In Gaiming Gladiators, they've really got to hope that they can kind of stall this game for a bit. They're playing for the later portions. Back in the mid, it's going to be another catch on a support hit. Tofu shows himself, Mikey now on the killing spree. And this Roshan, I see Quinn wants to go for a steal. It's the hands of Arteezy.
They're even setting up bottom. Look at Crit and Mikey, just paired up the whole entire time.
And they've got the lasso. They've got a good amount of lockdown, not quite enough.
Crit, ooh.
Completely off the mark there from Crit. As Dyrachyo blinks back up.
Witchblade.
The damage is done, Mikey indeed.
Next tower, I mean, with an Aegis, might just go for this.
What's the plan here for Gaiming Gladiators?
Crit's just in.
He's in. He's able to get the kickback straight away there on top of Tofu. We'll see them turn towards Crit in return. He'll put the Shadow Amulet, but he'll still tick down to the Scorched Earth. The 1-for-1 here. Gaiming Gladiators still having to be the ones to back away from this tier 2. They cannot stop this push.
It's just, there's too many things on the ground too. The zombies, the birds, Crit rolling around. This bear as well too is massive. They did kill Arteezy's courier, which had the shard plus a brigand's blade on it, which is a bit unfortunate for him, but Mikey's in.
Quinn steps outside of the base. Mikey's in a straightaway with the lasso. He weren't ready for that one, Quinn. I guess just sort of expected them to have backed off, but they were still hiding in the trees and ready to jump.
I continue to love the aggression from Mikey this game. Playing a bit aggressive this time around, perhaps. Under a ward, he's going to go down. But Dyrachyo, they're going to find him again.
They've got the fear. If they get the root, which they do, Dyrachyo's gone. Arteezy, mega kill streak for him. And yeah, Dyrachyo just really having a tough game this time. Shopify Rebellion, they're shutting this anti-mage down.
They're going, I mean, it's very greedy when you go for this Radiance plus Midas on your Doom. And Crit, another one. Ah, yeah, Crit. Crit is, he is really killing it this time around. His Earth Spirit, something they pull out from time and time. Overwhelming amount of damage.
Let's see what they can do here. They want to try and smoke out, and they want to try and fight here with Dyrachyo as he's picked up the Radiance.
Okay. Walking right into the high ground.
They've got the high ground here, Shopify. As the fear is going to catch on to the Doom, they're going to try and focus Ace first, see if they can take down this Doom quickly. Dyrachyo having to keep his distance from the bear. The bear will get taken out. Doom's going to be dropped down onto Saberlight, and they'll roll over, take down Celery. Mikey still surviving as well through this. They're able to keep him protected with the Glimmer Cape. Crit will roll in and will die for this.
They're buying back.
But Arteezy is getting a little bit of a cleanup, and he's going to be able to get the root and the fear onto Dyrachyo. He's now looking over towards the anti-mage. At the same time, underneath the tier 2 tower, Saberlight is bullying back Ace, and he's bullying back Celery. The glimpse will be there onto Mikey as Mikey finally goes down. But Dyrachyo, he's having to escape this. He's having to run. Does he want to go back in?
He's thinking about it.
He was thinking about jumping back in on this.
That is the resummon bear. Arteezy, he's sending it back to base to heal to be able to join back in. It's a very aggressive build, so if they find this Bat Rider also, he can just get brought down from Quinn.
There you go, Quinn. Straight in onto Mikey.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Gaiming Gladiators finding the opportunities to try and regain control in this game. Looking towards the bear. Quinn, he wants to go for it. Won't want to go too far though. And Chris able to hit the two of them with the silence and actually kicks the bear back in, so the bear immediately closes it onto both Quinn and Dyrachyo. The takeout Celery trying to stand his ground in Dyrachyo, but he has to blink away from the bear.
Arteezy though, he's in trouble.
He's been doomed. Ace in on top of the Lone Druid, and now they can just go for more. Look for the cleanup. They'll turn towards Fly. Fly goes down. Saberlight on the retreat, but there's still mana to play with here for Quinn as he zips up, catches out Saberlight. He's almost certainly going to be going down as well, as Gaiming Gladiators finding these opportunities to battle, and they're getting away now with the aggression that Dyrachyo wants to be able to jump in with, trying to force the high ground now, see what happens.
I honestly think they kind of have to. I think this is a game where you do not want it to get stalled out versus this AM, Storm, and Doom. Otherwise, the game is just going to get really difficult, so you got to have these next successful pushes going.
They take the pace pretty quick here. Look at it go. Look at it go. I mean,
it's dead.
It really is.
Here comes the wraparound.
And they've got the fortification, and indeed, Gaiming Gladiators, they want to fight. They'll drop the Doom straight away down onto Saberlight. They're focusing the Visage. Quinn, he'll be able to come in with the BKB, drag back Fly. They're putting a stop to this push. They'll turn towards the bat with the Mana Void and the last right click there of Quinn. They'll take him down. 3 heroes down on Shopify Rebellion. It's soon going to be more. The Static Storm catches Crit. Crit also taken down, and the escape from Arteezy put to an end by the glimpse. It's going to be a team wipe. That's the Aegis gone, but they'll certainly be able to set up around him. and look to take him down a second time here, Arteezy, as they'll pull together the defense. Damage was done.
They push unbelievably fast.
They do.
They also have the Visage level 15 talent, so...
You've got to at least get this buyback forced out from the Storm.
20 seconds.
Now, if you're Quinn, are you buying back or do you let this go?
I don't think you want to. Dyrachyo is slowing it down with his Radiance plus his Axe. They're actually just going to mana void the bear.
Put an end to the first bear, but the second one's in now.
Quinn's respawning.
So if they can get the bear back on the racks in time, they can't. They're having to bail here, Shopify. So they'll get the tower, but they won't quite get the barracks.
Shopify.
Last time it was pretty effective. Able to wipe out the entire team of Shopify.
They're backing up. They know that this might be coming here. Fly. He's going to walk right into them.
They're gonna try and fight with this. Mikey's in with the BKB. But take one down. They've got Ace. Can they do anything about Quinn? Quinn's still pretty happy with full HP, full mana. He's just going to be able to turn towards Mikey. Dyrachyo does get caught at the front. See if they could do anything more with this now that the anti-mage has been taken out. They look towards Quinn, but Quinn able to dispel the silence. Zips away here. That illusion rune saving Quinn's life. So, I mean, again, you know, we've already seen how much damage this bear can do. Now, these sort of fights, Dyrachyo's got to be very careful. If he blinks in anywhere close to that lone druid and the bear and he doesn't have backup, he's going to be in trouble.
Dyrachyo blinks in.
BKB's there as well as the lasso. Arteezy's around. If he gets some bashes or roots, it could be problematic for Dyrachyo, but Mantle was available. Able to dispel and blink away.
They're going to go in again.
He wants to go back straight away. Look at this from Dyrachyo. He's going immediately over for Arteezy with the illusions.
The whole team is coming over.
Arteezy's got to get out of it somehow.
That's the resummoned bear.
They're able to do anything to save it. Tombstone's going to get dropped down. They've got the Greaves as well. Dyrachyo still going in. They'll turn
very
it
aggressive.
Crit's going to be able to roll across. The Static Storm's going to get laid down. Quinn commits it with the BKB. Takes down Mikey. Now look towards Crit now, but they're out with the Glimmer Cape. Crit still surviving. He's able to get Zoe out, but indeed the bear's gone. Save to be said here for Arteezy. As that's the Aegis out, they'll get the drag back onto Fly. Gaiming Gladiators, they bring the numbers. And with that Shopify Rebellion, it's once again going to be a team fight where pretty much all of them are going to get taken down. Fly trying to find some sort of safety hidden in the trees, but the creeps have got vision on him. Celery, he's going to do his best to chase him down, scout him out as well with the courier. Dyrachyo straight in on top of him. They'll get the glimpse back. It will slowly but surely be a team wipe here for Gaiming Gladiators.
And now they get the push going themselves. Still 20 seconds until the Lone Druid, who's absolutely everything for the side of Shopify.
Yeah, it's going to be at least one set of racks here.
And like everybody's now going to have all the important heroes on the side of Gaiming will have buyback too.
And I guess that's the thing as well. As well, Arteezy he had everything apart from the Demon Edge, so it didn't quite have the full MKB.
MKB is now done. I mean, the damage from Arteezy still is absolutely ridiculous. If they're able to get that focus fire, they're going to go for something.
They have to do this. They cannot sit back and wait for Gaiming Gladiators. They've got to try and catch them by surprise. Dyrachyo, see if they can find him.
Great.
They're going to try and go for the rest of the team. They're in straight away. The lasso's there onto the Doom. They want to take down Ace before he gets a Doom off this time round in the team fight. Now managed to do so. They bring him out. They can turn for more. Dyrachyo's already been able to dispose of Sable. A buyback comes in immediately. They can't quite get on top of Arteezy and the bear, though, this time. Arteezy standing strong. Crit in the river will be able to roll and catch out Celery, the second support there on the attempted escape. As Shopify, they've found 3 and until they've taken a fight, taken some kills.
Arteezy's also committed his gold, so he has the BKB on the bear. He pops it up by accident.
Oh,
whoopsie.
I mean, it has to be. It has to be off to the side here. Quinn's taken down Fly. Gaiming Gladiators, this is the time to go. They've seen that that's been used. They're going to go straight for the bear. They're going to get the Vortex track back. Saberlight drops down the Familiars, trying to hold back both Quinn and Dyrachyo. Catches 2 of them with the stun. They get the Fear push back onto the Anti-Mage. Ace is gone. The Silence catches Quinn. The Bash as well. Quinn, he's in trouble. The Silence comes in again, I believe, for Crit. As they lock down Quinn, Quinn has to buy back.
Dyrachyo?
He's able to put the cheese as well, Crit. Dyrachyo's not able to take down this Earth Spirit. Crit's back up to full HP. Mikey commits it with the BKB and the lasso to lock Dyrachyo down. Dyrachyo's gone. He'll buy back straight away. But there's no Ace now for a full minute. Shopify Rebellion, they'll push on over towards Tofu.
Oh my, I mean, Mikey's just getting the dream grabs every single one of these fights. Takes out the Doom, gets the Anti-Mage too. Doom, no buyback, and it is the Roche with a DD outside.
And now they'll quickly take this one. Shopify Rebellion into the pit they go. You know, hey, at the end of the day, who needs the BKB on the bear?
It was a bait. That's what he'll say.
10 seconds and Gaiming Gladiators will have the full squad back up. See how much Shopify Rebellion feel that they can get away with pushing it here. Another Hex onto the bear. Quinn trying his best to slow down this push.
10 seconds on lasso. The bear gets pulled away.
And they're able to keep it safe. And now, back onto the push they go. And Mikey's in. He's going to go for the quick jump onto the Disruptor. Dratio jumps over in response, lays down the Abyssal Blade onto Mikey, but Mikey's still able to get outside of the base. Quinn commits him with the BKB, attempting to chase down the Battle Rider. They get the glimpse back. They take Mikey down. They'll turn towards Crit. As Gaming Gladiators, they'll start to put a stop to the push.
They're on Arteezy.
Close the gap onto the Lone Druid. Arteezy is going to be going down. There wants to be a buyback from Crit. They'll buyback from Mikey. They've got to keep Arteezy safe. As they're teeping over to the outpost, they're still going to take a bit of time to get over towards Arteezy. Arteezy able to get the ult off.
Scary moments, they gotta back away.
Yeah, very low on mana here, so of course no chance at the moment for kind of the refresher shard into the resummon. I mean, the bear, it's gonna force out the fortification.
Sending it in as deep as possible.
Tease around with him a bit. We'll die. Oh, okay. Oh. Maybe not, actually. It's a four-man fair. All right, Ace is there indeed to catch him.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a short cooldown.
He's got the 25 talent, minus 50 seconds on the mana boy, so he can throw it out like that, especially when he's securing 300 gold.
Yeah, he needs the gold, right? He's now 30 seconds till buyback, but 300 gold short. Quinns is going to be up in 10 seconds. He's got the gold. Starting to come back up here for Gaming Gladiators. They're starting to poke out. Dyrachyo, though, does not have buyback.
He's going to check things out with the illusion. They will find off to the side the bear.
They're not letting him go for the rest.
No, Arteezy he was trying to sneak it past them.
He uses the refresher shard, so he's going to have this bear, but it's just one bear.
Maybe it's a surprise bear, though. Let's see if they factor it in. As already, the buybacks have to come out. They get the fear as well onto Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo puts the BKB. He's going to jump back in. He wants to try and get in on top of them, but he can't quite find his target. Ace getting focused down by Arteezy. They're brought back for this fight here, Gaming Gladiators. Arteezy's out of mana. Dyrachyo's back in on top of the Lone Druid. But the backup's here. They're standing their ground against Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo turns towards Fly, but he's out of mana. He's caught by the stun. Dyrachyo, he's going to get taken down.
He's got buyback.
He's out for 2 minutes. Buyback straight away. Quinn, he's in towards Crit. He's got the triple. Now towards Saberlight. Saberlight also running out of options. Gaming Gladiators, they will come out on top of the fight, but it did cost them 3 buybacks. And the 2 big ones as well, they're being both Quinn and Dyrachyo.
Arteezy, though, has no bear. Even when he buys back, he's gotten 15 gold. And just Mikey literally killed 2 heroes instantly with his double lasso play with his Ags. Push now, though. So you said no bear, 30 seconds. Arteezy has to sit inside the base. Bear in 15 seconds. How hard does Gaming want to push it? They're going to keep going.
Yeah, they don't want to back. Oh, we'll see if they respect this buyback and will manage to escape. I think you can just go for the Roche first, right, with how quickly you can do it as Shopify.
They killed in just a few seconds here with the triple familiars.
Who's looking for this next grab?
I guess you give it a crit, and he got some like crazy potential saves or something like that with the Ags. They'll probably give the refresher shard.
Oh, Quinn! He's going to try for the steal!
But Quinn, be careful!
But it's already been picked up. Did Quinn manage to grab anything there? I don't think he did. I think Shopify Rebellion were able to take it all, and now the fight continues with Tofu taken out. They get the dude drop down onto Mikey. As Mikey's out, but he does still have his buyback. And he'll go in straight away with it to rejoin the team as they get the silence through. The bash onto Quinn. Quinn's out without buyback. The lasso's there from Mikey as they take down Ace. Ace will buy back, but it's 2 dead on Gaming Gladiators without buyback. Shopify, they'll run it straight down the mid.
I think they've done it. Dyrachyo as well might get caught here. Crit. He's on top of him.
The buybacks have to come out for Gaming Gladiators, at least the ones that they do have available.
They're still on Dyrachyo.
They've got to try and break him out of this combo somehow, but the bashes are there. Dyrachyo goes down. No buyback for him. Ace out for a second time. GG is called. Shopify.